Hi and welcome to Tabletop Gaming. This is a game of cat and mouse review. Now you can read the full review if you prefer on the Tabletop Gaming website or in issue 49, or you can just watch on. Sometimes it doesn't feel like dexterity games get their due. It's easy to take a look at a bumper board game box and think these are the great games, the one you get your teeth into, the one your shelves groan at the weight from. If you compare that to a physically light dexterity game where you haven't got to plan your move 10 spaces in advance or read a rulebook longer than some novels, it rarely wins. That's a shame, because you have games like a game of cat and mouse that are just an utter delight. The game is handed to you almost like a psychedelic coloured briefcase, complete with handle which is held perfectly closed by magnets. Upon opening, it falls into two sides, and you'll need to insert a large plastic cat head, of course, that slots into the middle, acting as the divider, card pieces to insert to act as bumpers, and a magnetic cat paw that sits on either side to become the flicker. That, of course, is the purpose of the game. Half pinball, half arcade basketball, and a dollop of air hockey. The cat paw is held in place by a strong magnet, but which you can use to teeter the paw into the perfect flicker. You'll then flick the 4 yellow balls provided to hit the hard-to-reach nose out, send all of your balls to the other side, or try to knock out the teeth, white balls of the cat in the centre. Knock all 3 to your opponent's side and you'll win the turn, but they can try and flick them back through to your side, so you'll need to be fast and accurate. Easier said than done. There's a balance of skill and ultimately luck, though with the frequency I lose, this may be the determination of a sore loser. This allows for a surprisingly balanced game, however, and one in which achieving a winning streak is beyond satisfying. And whilst the game is limited to 2 players, they've thought of this. There's a tournament builder available online. There's even a Spotify playlist you can use featuring hits such as Pinball Wizard and We Are the Champions. You'll be grinning like a Cheshire cat in no time. For such a lightweight game, it packs a real punch because it's wholly addictive. Each time you take up the mantle of the cat paw, you're obsessed with finding a new and better tactic to win. Do you spend time going for the nose? Do you aim steadily for the teeth? Or just try your best to aim every ball between the tiny gap into the other player's side for victory? The sheer enjoyment of such a simple game cannot be overstated. When you're done, you just pull a few components out and fold the game back perfectly into its neat little case. There's something pleasing about this contrast between epic battle to neat case within a minute. The problem is that as soon as it's packed away, it calls to you, presumably in tiny meows. Meows translating to, I bet if you played again you'd win this time. And then a second meow translating into, I'm just so easy to set up. And a third meow of, just play the game! It's a simple concept executed fantastically for maximum fun. For that reason, I rated it a must-play. A must-play game should be one to recommend again and again and again, and the simple entertainment that this gives warrants that recommendation. You should try this if you liked Exploding Kittens. It's a different kind of game, but if you're going to enjoy the humour of Exploding Kittens, you'll harness the same for a game of cat and mouse. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and head over to tabletopgaming.co.uk for more. Pop in the comments if you've enjoyed this game or if you like the look at it, because I love talking about games. Have a great day!